Hey guys, it's your chief visionary, Natasha Davis from Impact Branding, and this is step number 5 in this 5 Simple Steps series. Question: are you being relevant around now decisions? All right. So listen, in this 5 Simple Steps series, I'm drilling down into branding and brand positioning. Okay. We're going over what branding is, what it's not, and how to use agility to position your brand, right? I tell you, this stuff is serious. This is good, serious stuff. We talked about strategic branding, different from creative branding. We've talked about metrics. We've talked about the color psychology. We've talked about the psychology of shapes and fonts as it relates to your brand and so forth. So branding over the years has become so confusing, so misrepresented, and also just too much. People are trying to put too many things in the branding bucket. And over the past 18 years, I've spent a lot of time studying strategic branding and knowing what branding is and also knowing what it's not, because I like to uncomplicate these things for you. So because it's gotten so confusing and has been misrepresented so much, marketplaces don't really understand it as it should be, right? Especially in the small business community. So I take this time to uncomplicate it for you. All right. So let's talk about brand culture. And every business, regardless of size, must have a brand culture. The culture of any brand must start from the inside and work its way outside. All too often, what I have seen as I'm consulting with companies is that they focus so much on the outside world's perspective of the brand that they neglect to foster a healthy brand culture on the inside. Here's a very good reason why this behavior and this decision, this belief, always backfires on a company. So let's say, for example, a company has 100 team members and 80 of those team members think that the company just sucks. It's a horrible company to work for, and they're just there for the paycheck. Here's what I want you to know. You now have 80 walking billboards, 80 angry walking billboards that have nothing good to say about your company brand. That's a problem. Andrew Carnegie said this: take away my people, but leave my factories, and soon weeds will grow on these factory floors. However, take away my factories, but leave my people, and soon we will have a new and better factory. The inside culture of a brand matters just as much, if not more, than the outside culture of a brand. So I want you to spend time building up your brand culture from the inside and watch how impactful it is for your brand on the outside. Watch and see what will happen. Brand culture is so important and so needed, and it has so many different facets. And in this day and age, we have to be very mindful of the culture of a brand, especially on the inside. Be careful. You cannot have walking, angry billboards out in the world because they have nothing good to say about your company. So do your best to build up the healthy culture of your brand. There you have it. That is the 5th step in this series, focused on the what and the how to develop a profitable brand strategically. If you haven't already subscribed to the Impact Branding Videos channel, please do so today and invite someone to check it out. And watch some of the other 5 Simple Steps mini trainings that I offer here. I really love uncomplicating things and dissecting it down and giving you bite-sized pieces of nuggets to make sense out of things. I like to lift the lid off of your ceiling, right? So be on the lookout for the new series next month. Going to talk about some different things. And here's what I'll say to you. If you are a DIY person and you need some more support, visit ibcacademyonline.com for a selection of business courses that will help you to understand branding and even how to close more of those business performance gaps. And if you find yourself thinking, I need to probably talk to a brand strategist, I would love to have that conversation with you. You can schedule a branding breakthrough power chat on impactbrandingconsulting.org. That's impactbrandingconsulting.org. All right, I'm your chief visionary, Natasha Davis. Thank you so much for joining me. And remember that at Impact Branding, we make sure that no good brand is left behind. All right, I'll talk to you soon.